RWBY is finally out. This is one of those sets that fans really wanted, and it's also a set that I called years ago. Roll the clip.
Going in, I did suspect that we were going to be getting something that was created in the English market. My big bet was either going to be something on Netflix like Devilman Crybaby or Castlevania. I honestly was going to bet all of my money on RWBY. Here was my thinking. It is an American property that is popular with the anime watching demographic, which RWBY is created by Rooster Teeth. Rooster Teeth is a subsidiary of Otter Media, which is a subsidiary of Warner Media. You know what else Warner Media owns? Batman. You know who has a Weiss Schwarz set? Batman. Ninja. It makes sense, right? So when I first made that video saying that we were going to be getting some English exclusive sets, my mind went straight to RWBY. Bushiroad has worked with Warner Media in the past, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I never miss. Before RWBY was released, the community patiently waited for those finishers to be released, and there was one that everyone and their dog is going to be talking about. And I kind of want to throw my hat into the ring before 36 Cancel makes a video. Oh, they already did. Never mind. I want to throw my hat into the ring before the Clock Tower makes a video on it. And they also did it too. Okay. I'm not making a controversial statement when I say that this combo, the 3-2 RWBY combo, is one of the best combos in the set. We're gonna talk about everybody's favorite RWBY character.
It's Yang!
No, not Yang.
It's Weiss!
No, not her either.
It's Blake!
I mean, I do like her, but why do I have a live audience in my room? Ruby Rose is a Remnant RWBY character. She's on play heal, and if all of your characters are Remnant characters, this card gains 2k power. In Climax combo, Memory. When RWBY's Awakening is placed in your Climax area, if this card is in your center stage and your memory has 2 or more Pirha, Fallen Maiden's Vessel candidate, you could rest this card. Burn 3. Choose a level 3 or lower character facing this card and put it in your opponent's clock. The Climax is a standby and soul when triggered. I know what you're all thinking, and yes, this is a Megumin-like effect from Konosuba Set 1. And for the newer players who have never experienced this card before, this is what that card does. There are some changes here and there, but there's your reference if you hear the word Megumin effect. Now RWBY, this is
Blake has a Mocha effect in RWBY!
It does! Change of plans. Go watch the Clock Towers video or something. We're talking about this card. Blake going Undercover is a Remnant RWBY character. She states that on play from hand, look up to X, where X is equal to the number of characters you control. Choose a card, then you ditch the rest. And Climax combo, literally the Mocha effect. On attack, if you have Activist Childhood in play, top check 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck. Choose up to 2 cards among them and place them on the top in any order, and you mill the rest. Then, you top check 2 cards from the top of your deck. Choose up to 2 to keep at the top, and then you mill the rest. The Climax is a 1k1 and a soul and arch when triggered. Oh my god, this is excellent. So what this card does is that it's on play, you get to dig through your deck for any card. So if you have 4 cards on the field, you top check 4. If you have a full field, you get a top check 5 because this does count itself. So if you're missing a level 3 or the Climax, you are given an extra chance to grab what you need. Now the Climax combo, on attack, top check 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck, place it on the top and mill whatever you don't like, and then you do it for your deck. Why is this good? You top check your opponent's deck, you get rid of any Climaxes, keep the clean damage on top. Top check your deck, swap the Climaxes to the bottom, and because you do not want to overswing, also get rid of any triggers. The play is you're going to try to hit your opponent for 3 each time. And you want to keep your Climax at the very bottom because when your opponent attacks, you're going to be negating their first attack. Does that make sense? Probably not.
Hey, sorry for the audio quality. I don't want to set up my mic right now. So here is some examples. So here we have our Mochas, which is, again, same exact effect. So we're just going to proxy them right now. So with the Mochas, the Blakes, they're on attack. Top check 2 of your opponent's deck, which we have over here. Then you top check 2 of your deck, which we have over here in the corner. So we will swing, top check 2 cards from the top of our opponent's deck. You do not need to show your opponent this. It's all your information. So here we have the top of their deck. So we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of that, and get this, place it on top. And then you top check 2 of your deck,
And as we see, we have this right here. So we want to get rid of all our short triggers. So we're just going to do it like that. And when we trigger, we're going to be swinging for 3 because of the climax. Again, you do not want to overswing. Swinging for 3 is good. So again, we'll attack with another one. Top check 2 of our opponents. So we have these 2 right here. And we'll keep it on top because, again, we want to maximize as much damage as we can. Top check 2 of ours, and it looks like we have a character and a climax. So we're going to keep the climax at the bottom, and we're going to trigger that one. So again, we trigger for 3. So we're going to swing right here with our last effect. We're going to top check 2. Yeah, that is not good at all. So we're going to get rid of those 2. Top check 2 of ours, and as you could see, we do have the climax right there. So we're going to move the climax to the bottom. We're going to trigger for 3, so that is going to be 9 points of damage right there, possibly game, depending on what that one extra card would be. So let's just double check. Let's see here. 3 would have been good in the case of this deck. So then we'll pop it over to our opponent's side, and then when they hit us, first would be a cancel. So that's more or less the play when it comes to these type of effects. Why is this good? I've talked about the Mocha and cards like it in previous episodes, more noticeably in the Gamer's deck profile and the scariest cards in Weiss Schwarz video. This effect is good because this is a way to take out the RNG in Weiss Schwarz. Honestly, not a lot of cards could do that in Weiss. Effects that are not extremely dependent on chance or luck are great, and the cards that increase the potential of damage are also great. Hence why the Kurumi is a great card. The one thing that is different between this and the original card is that this card does not heal you, which is a plus for the other card. And the reason why this does heal you, it's because it doesn't have the exact same effect as the Mocha. The Blake is nerfed in that aspect, but it's still a pretty solid card. You can run the Blake Belladonna, but this is a stock healer, so there is that to be wary of. Now, what are you going to be running in this deck is up to debate. I would suggest... Hey, did you call me? I thought I heard my name. Let's ignore that. Alright, yeah. I'll just let myself out. You'll be back. They always come back. You can run the Weiss Schwarz level 1 combo and just make it an 8 arch and just never miss on having that climax in your hand. Stock Swap did swear on the penny, so we're gonna try that out as well. As an Afterglow player, this makes me happy. I did say, with my foot firmly on the ground, that there will possibly never be another reprint of the Mocha combo. I'm still kind of right. I'm still half right. It's not exactly the same, but it's kind of there. So I did write the first half of the script, just like how dense the RWBY level 3 combo is with its effect, how you could use the Neapolitan, how you could, what the Pirta does, and how great that is. But then I got sidetracked by this. Sorry, everyone. This is where we're going to end today's video. Sorry, this was a roller coaster of an episode. What do you think of this combo? I love it. Are you going to be running this build, or are you just going to be running standby like everybody else? Let me know why my opinions are shit and why I should just play standby. Thank you all to my YouTube members scrolling up over here on the side. Expect a deck profile using this combo eventually. Thanks again. Catch y'all later.